Hi YouTube, Tigress and Zephyr here. I know I look like crap right now and I'm just on my way out the door. I'm just going to try to make this video really quick because I've been meaning to make it for so long and I just need to get out of the way. I am reviewing a long-term review of the Kawaii Diapers, the 24 pack. I'm going to pull up right now. I'm silly for not doing this before. What is in the 24 pack. We spent just a little over $100 on this when we bought it, which is saved us so much money. With our first daughter, we did disposables, and our budget ended up being $100 a month with her. So going from spending $100 a month to $100 once on diapers was a lifesaver. So for the most part, the 24 pack was all we bought except for 4 of the newborn diapers. And then I had some friends give me some other brands, so that's why I know that these ones are the best because I've been able to compare them to a couple other ones. So the other ones that I've had, I have Alva, I have one Alva, and I have one Fuzzy Buns diaper, and neither of those are even comparable to this one. So, I guess I don't even know if they even still have the 24 pack. 24 diapers. Okay, so this is mix and match. I just got whatever they offer and just told them to send me the boy version. So it looks like it comes with 5 heavy duty suede, 5 heavy duty micro fleece, 5 heavy wetters, 5 April Baby Dual, I'm not sure what that one is, and 4 of the bamboo charcoal. So I have to say that out of all of them, I love Kawaii. It's my it's like I said, it's my favorite. But I don't like the Velcros, and I don't especially like the charcoal. So I'll get into that further. So we'll just start with from birth. The newborn diapers that Kawaii has are amazing. I love them. They didn't leak. They fit him perfectly. They didn't fold down necessarily. Oh, this is so frustrating that my camera is being so slow. So yeah, they didn't fold down necessarily over his or underneath his umbilical cord, but that ended up not really being a problem. So we love the newborns. We didn't really use them for that long. And then, so first, the charcoal ones were my favorite because they're smaller than the other diapers, but they're bigger than the newborns. So they were like this really good in between. For a little bit, they were the only ones that were fitting him. So from 1 to 3 months, we only used one insert, and we buttoned all of them up all the way. So, but by 4 months, we were buttoning them down. I think we went from like buttoning them all the way up to buttoning them all the way down. So I don't know how that worked, or maybe he would just go through growth spurts, and sometimes they'd be buttoned up to the second one, and sometimes they'd be all the way down. But for the most part, we've been doing the buttons all the way down since he was like 3 months. So, and again, the charcoal ones were fitting him best during that time, and we were only needing one insert. So by the time he got to 4 months, we started having to put in both the inserts into the diaper, and because he was just getting, a little bit heavier wettings. And then by 9 months, the charcoals just don't fit. He's 9 months right now. Maybe we can show his little body. And the charcoal ones just don't really fit him anymore. Like sometimes if I'm really desperate, it's just like laundry day and I have one laying around, I'll put it on him. But yeah, for the most part, we just don't even do the charcoal ones anymore. The Velcros are my least favorite because they end up like folding under and like leaving kind of a red mark. So, I mean, with the cloth diapers, you have to change their diaper like every 2 hours. So really, I don't know, it's not really that bad. Like the Velcros never really left that huge of a mark. They're just not my favorite because they just don't look like they're as comfortable to him. Oh, sorry, he's just getting over a little cough. But, cough lingers longer than the sickness. And then for his clothes, we had to buy, like, especially pants. We still bought onesies. Some people are like, oh, you can't buy onesies when you do cloth diapers. But we still bought onesies. We just bought them, like, 2 or 3 sizes up. So right now he's wearing, like, size, 18 months, 24 months, which is a lot. But they have to go over the big old cloth diaper. So they fit really good at that stage. The wash routine, I use a HE machine, so heavy or high electricity or high efficiency machine, and that works really great. I just wash them on normal. I use 7th generation free and clear detergent, and I've also used Tide free and clear. I like both of those. 7th generation's a little cheaper. I just wash them on normal, and I dry them on the sheet setting, which is pretty much just like normal, but a little bit more drier and a little bit lower of a tumble. And I haven't had, in this whole 9 months, I haven't had any issues with them shrinking, with them stinking, or any of those things that some people complain about. So at first I was using the Wonder Wash, which sucked. If you don't have a washer and dryer, it's better than washing them just in the sink. But it just took forever for them to dry because there's no way to just shake all the water out. Like, you have to wring them out with your hands, and then they're left really soaked, and it just would take like 2 days for them to dry. It was this huge thing. We did it, and I'm happy that we had the Wonder Wash, but it sucked comparably to the washer and dryer. So it's possible, but definitely not preferred. Also, I would say that the heavy wetters are so awesome. They really do absorb more. We use those just for at nighttime because, you don't want to be waking up every 2 hours to change your kid at night. At least I don't. So, the heavy wetters, we just use those for at night, and they work great. And when I don't use a heavy wetter, if I try to use a normal one, I can tell the difference. It does not absorb as much. I do have to wake up more frequently and change them. So, hallelujah to the heavy wetters. And that's pretty much it. I love Kawaii. I would recommend them to anybody. I would not necessarily recommend Alva or Fuzzy Buns. I've not had good experience with the ones that I have. And these are also the cheapest. And, some people are like, oh, well, the crotch is really wide. Like, seriously, that does not matter when it comes to, like, how much kids move around. Like, they squish it up, like, it doesn't matter how wide or whatever. What matters is that they absorb what's there, and they just need to work and be comfortable, right? So that's what Kawaii does. That's what they are. I love Kawaii. That's my 9-month review. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. I would totally answer any of your questions, and I will also leave a link to the 24 pack that I ordered, so you can get it for yourself. Share this video with your friends who are thinking about getting it, and thanks so much for watching. And subscribe, of course. One love.